There is a silent, agonizing threshold in every man's life where staying the same becomes more painful than the effort to change. You feel it in your chest. You've outgrown the skin you're in, yet you're terrified to let the old version of yourself die. But here is the cold, stoic truth. You cannot build a cathedral while desperately clinging to the ruins of a shack. You cannot birth the person you are meant to be while protecting the very habits that keep you weak. Transformation doesn't happen in the noise of the world. It begins in the brutal, unforgiving silence of solitude. This video is your guide through the fires of rebirth. We are going to dismantle the old you, piece by piece, so the real you can finally emerge. First, understand that solitude is a mirror, not a prison. Most people flee from being alone because they are terrified of the person they'll meet there. Without the distractions of your phone, your social circle, or your busy work, you are forced to confront the unfiltered reality of your life. The Stoics knew that clarity is a prerequisite for change. In the silence, the lies you tell yourself that you're not ready or that things will just get better start to crumble. You see the habits quietly eroding your potential. You see the relationships that drain your spirit. Solitude doesn't make you lonely, it makes you honest. And that honesty is the only foundation strong enough to build a new life upon.
Second, you must kill your old patterns with surgical precision. Do not negotiate with your vices. You cannot part-time your way out of a full-time failure. Most people try to add new routines on top of a rotten foundation. They want the growth without the destruction. But Stoicism teaches that you must clear the land before you plant the seeds. Your old reflexes, the way you shrink from conflict, the way you seek cheap comfort, the excuses you repeat like a mantra, these are not just habits, they are anchors. Cut them. Every time you choose purpose over impulse, you are killing the version of you that stayed stuck. It isn't a transition, it's a war of attrition against your former self. Third, accept that your new self requires the fuel of discomfort. Growth and comfort are biological enemies. If you are not uncomfortable, you are not evolving. The Stoics didn't just endure hardship, they sought it. They practiced poverty, cold, and hunger to prove that their character was independent of their circumstances. Every time you step into the discomfort zone, you are casting a vote for the person you are becoming. Your comfort zone is a graveyard for dreams. Your discomfort zone is the forge where your new identity is hammered into shape. Stop running from the pressure. The pressure is what turns coal into diamonds. Fourth, stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a fair weather friend. It leaves the moment the temperature drops. Rebuilding your life requires discipline, the cold, hard commitment to do what needs to be done, especially when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. It doesn't care about your emotional weather. It cares about your results. When you rely on discipline, you become the architect of your reality. When you rely on motivation, You are just a passenger in your own life.
Fifth, you must guard your environment with your life. You cannot become a lion while living in a cage built for sheep. The voices you listen to, the content you consume, and the people you allow into your inner circle are the silent architects of your future. Stoic wisdom demands that you curate your surroundings. If an environment feeds your old self, leave it. If a friendship requires you to stay small, end it. You owe your past nothing. You owe your future everything. Loyalty to your own growth must always come before loyalty to someone else's expectations. Sixth, you will outgrow people, and you must do it without apology. As you rise, the distance between you and those who choose to stay stagnant will grow. Some will call you arrogant. Some will say you've changed. Let them. Change is the entire point. You are not rejecting them. You are returning to yourself. If they cannot meet you at the level of your new standards, they do not belong in your new chapter. Release them with grace, but never shrink yourself just to make them feel comfortable again. Finally, remember that rebirth is not a destination. It is a daily, hourly choice. You do not transform once. You transform every time you choose courage over fear. Every time you wake up early. Every time you speak the truth. Every time you choose the hard path. The old you dies a little more, and the new you takes a breath. The rebirth you seek is happening right now, in this very moment, with the decision you make after this video ends. Your future self is waiting. Don't keep him waiting any longer. If you are ready to let the old version of yourself die so the real you can rise, type "I am ready" in the comments below. Subscribe to Stoic Point for your daily dose of mental fortitude. The path is hard, but you don't have to walk it alone. Stand tall, stay disciplined, and as always, stay stoic.